Chosen one, your richest life starts now. You have arrived at the moment where everything changes. This is not a coincidence. Nothing ever is. The very fact that you are here, reading these words, means that your soul has been called to awaken, to rise, to step into the wealth and abundance that has always been meant for you. It has been waiting, just beyond the veil of hesitation, fear, and self-doubt. But now, the time has come. The doors are opening. Can you feel it? The energy around you is shifting, aligning with your highest self. There is no more waiting, no more second-guessing. Your richest life begins now, in this very moment. It is not something you will reach one day, somewhere far in the future. It is already here. The question is, will you claim it? Take a deep breath and allow yourself to feel the power of this moment. This is your time. Your birthright is abundance. Your destiny is greatness. Everything that has ever held you back is losing its grip. The universe is moving in your favor, aligning circumstances, people, and opportunities in ways you cannot yet see. But trust this, when you fully embrace the truth of who you are, when you step forward in full confidence that you are chosen for something greater, the world shifts to meet you. There is something you must do first. To fully step into this new reality, you must send out your intention into the universe. Right now, in the comments, write your warmest wishes and the number 77. Do this not just as a simple action, but as a declaration. 77 is a number of alignment, of divine timing, of stepping into your true path. By writing it down, you are sealing your energy with the universe, signaling that you are ready. The wishes you write here will be heard. They will take root. They will manifest in ways beyond your imagination. But first, you must claim them. Write them down with pure belief and watch as the universe responds. The journey to wealth is not merely about money. True wealth is a state of being, a mindset, an energy. It is a way of moving through the world with certainty, confidence, and a deep knowing that everything is working in your favor. The richest life is not something you chase. It is something you step into. And the moment you step into it, everything begins to change. Imagine waking up every day with absolute certainty that your life is unfolding exactly as it should. Imagine having everything you need, not just financially, but emotionally, spiritually, and mentally. True wealth is not just numbers in a bank account. It is the freedom to live on your own terms, the power to choose your destiny, and the deep, unshakable joy that comes from knowing that you are exactly where you are meant to be. To live a truly rich life, you must first become the kind of person who attracts wealth. The old version of you, the one who doubted, hesitated, feared, cannot come with you into this new reality. That version of you was necessary for the journey, but it is not who you are destined to be. The wealthiest people in the world did not become wealthy by chance. They became wealthy because they aligned themselves with abundance. They did not shrink when opportunities arose. They did not let fear dictate their choices. They moved with confidence, with certainty, with an unshakable belief that success was theirs to claim. And now, it is your turn. Success is not a secret. It is a formula. Those who follow it, those who commit to it, always rise. The world has tried to convince you that wealth is rare, that abundance is limited, that only a few can have it. But this is a lie. Wealth is unlimited. It flows like an endless river, available to all who are ready to receive it. The only question is, are you truly ready? Most people live their entire lives stuck in limitation. They believe that money is scarce, that happiness is fleeting, that success is reserved for others. But the truth is, the only thing standing between you and your richest life is a shift in mindset. If you are ready to let go of the old, to release the thoughts that have kept you small, then you will rise faster than you ever imagined. Your richest life is a life where you wake up every day knowing that you are in control, where you no longer feel like life is something that happens to you, but rather something you create. You are the architect. You are the master. You are the chosen one. Do not let the world's illusions hold you back any longer. The systems around you were designed to keep you in a loop, working, struggling, doubting, repeating the same patterns over and over. But you are breaking free. You are stepping outside of the cycle. You are rising above. There will be moments when doubt creeps in. Moments when you wonder if you are truly capable of this transformation. When that happens, remember this: doubt is the final test before breakthrough. Every time you feel resistance, every time fear whispers in your ear, know that you are standing at the edge of something extraordinary. Push through. Keep moving forward. Your wealth, your success, your dream life, it is already waiting for you. And here is the truth most people never realize. The universe wants you to be wealthy. It wants you to be free. It wants you to have everything you desire. Because when you are in alignment with abundance, you inspire others to do the same. Your success is not just for you. It is for everyone who will see you rise and believe that they too can have more. This is why you were chosen. This is why you are here. You were never meant to live a small life. You were never meant to struggle in silence. You were always meant to be abundant, to be radiant, to be an unstoppable force of prosperity and power. It is time to take the next step. It is time to step fully into the identity of the person who already has everything you desire. Act as if it is already yours. Walk as if you are already that version of yourself. Because the moment you believe it, the universe will match your energy. The moment you decide that wealth is your destiny, nothing can stop it from reaching you. This is just the beginning. Stay with this journey. Keep watching, keep growing, keep expanding. Because the more you step into abundance, the more the universe will open doors you never even knew existed. The shift has already begun. You are already on the path, and soon you will look back and realize that this was the moment everything changed. Your richest life starts now. Claim it. You are already changing. Even as you read these words, something deep within you is awakening. A knowing, a power, a certainty that life is no longer something that happens to you. It is something you create. The energy around you is shifting, responding to your decision to step into something greater. The transformation you are experiencing is not just about financial wealth. It is about total abundance. It is about having more than enough of everything: freedom, love, joy, purpose, and fulfillment. It is about stepping into a reality where every day feels like a gift, where opportunities appear effortlessly, where the right people, the right ideas, and the right doors open before you. But here is the secret. You must become the person who is ready for this life. You cannot take your old self into your new reality. The version of you that hesitated, that feared, that believed in limits, that version must be left behind. This is the hardest part of the journey, because we often cling to who we were, even when we know it no longer serves us. Letting go of old beliefs is like shedding a second skin. It feels uncomfortable at first. The mind will try to hold on to familiar patterns. It will whisper doubts, remind you of past failures, try to pull you back into the world of scarcity and limitation. But you must push forward. You must remind yourself that you are stepping into a life where those old limitations no longer apply. The wealthiest, most successful people in the world did not arrive at their destiny by accident. They became who they needed to be before the wealth arrived. They changed their thinking. They changed their habits. They changed the way they saw themselves. They refused to let their past dictate their future. You must do the same. From this moment forward, stop seeing yourself as someone who is trying to succeed. You are not trying. You are succeeding. You are not hoping for wealth. Wealth is already yours. You are not waiting for the right moment. The moment is now. The universe does not respond to hesitation. It responds to certainty. When you walk with unshakable confidence, when you speak, think, and act as the person who already has everything they desire, the universe will match that energy. It has no choice. It is law. Every day, you must remind yourself of who you are becoming. You must step into this new identity with full conviction. Speak it into existence. Think it into existence. Act it into existence. Your wealth, your success, your abundance, it is all a reflection of your internal state. This is why the poor stay poor and the rich get richer. It is not just about money, it is about mindset. Those who live in scarcity see the world through a lens of lack. They believe wealth is difficult, that success is rare, that only a few can have it. And because they believe this, their actions and decisions reflect it. They stay stuck. But those who are truly wealthy, mentally, spiritually, financially, they see the world differently. They know that abundance is everywhere. They believe in limitless opportunities. They trust in their ability to create. And because they believe this, their actions and decisions reflect it. They rise. You are rising. Every thought you think, every word you speak, every action you take is shaping your reality. Do you truly understand the power you hold? The power to create, to manifest, to transform everything in your life. Nothing is stopping you, except the limits you place on yourself. And now, those limits are disappearing. You must surround yourself with abundance. Speak only of success. Think only of possibilities. Let go of every doubt, every fear, every hesitation. Step fully into the knowing that you are worthy, that you are capable, that you are chosen. Look around you. Everything you see is a result of someone's thoughts. The phone in your hand, the chair you sit on, the building you live in, every single thing was first a thought in someone's mind. They imagined it, believed in it, and brought it into reality. Your life is no different. Your future is not written. It is being created by you in this very moment. Every decision you make is either bringing you closer to wealth or keeping you where you are. Every choice is a declaration of who you are becoming. There is no more waiting, no more hoping, no more one day. That day is now. You must act as if your success is already guaranteed. Move with the certainty that everything you desire is already on its way. Live as if your wealth is inevitable, because it is. Do not let the old world pull you back. The world of doubt, the world of struggle, the world where people believe that success is for others, but not for them. That is not your world anymore. Your new world is one of abundance. It is a world where you wake up every day with excitement, knowing that you are moving closer to everything you have ever wanted. A world where money flows easily, where opportunities appear effortlessly, where the right people and the right moments align perfectly. You are already stepping into this new world. You feel it. Every cell in your body knows that this is true. Keep moving forward. Keep believing. Keep acting as if everything you desire is already yours. You are already becoming the person who lives in total abundance. The shift has begun, and with every moment, you are stepping further into your power. What once seemed impossible is now inevitable. What once felt distant is now within reach. You are no longer just wishing for a better life. You are creating it. But with great transformation comes great responsibility. You must now guard your mind fiercely. Your thoughts are no longer just passing ideas. They are the blueprint of your future. Every belief you hold, every story you tell yourself, every expectation you set is shaping the reality that unfolds before you. The people who rise to wealth and success do not get there by accident. They master their minds. They control their focus. They do not waste energy on negativity, doubt, or fear. They do not allow their past failures to define their future potential. They do not spend time with people who drain their energy or keep them small. You must do the same. From this moment forward, you must operate as the highest version of yourself. The version of you that is already wealthy, already successful, already thriving. That version of you does not complain. That version does not doubt. That version moves with clarity, with confidence, with absolute certainty that everything is working in their favor. You must eliminate everything in your life that does not align with your highest self. This means letting go of excuses, letting go of procrastination, letting go of negative influences, old habits, and any belief that tells you that you are not capable of achieving everything you desire. There will be moments when the old version of you tries to pull you back. The mind is conditioned to stay in comfort, to resist change, to return to familiar patterns. But do not let it. When you feel that pull, remind yourself, you are no longer that person. Your future is far too valuable to be controlled by the fears of your past. You are stepping into a life of unlimited wealth. But wealth is not just about money. It is about the freedom to wake up every day and do exactly what you love. It is about surrounding yourself with people who uplift you, who inspire you, who challenge you to be your best. It is about living with purpose, knowing that your success is not just for you. It is for everyone you will impact along the way. Money flows easily to those who are aligned with abundance. Success comes effortlessly to those who truly believe they are worthy of it. And now, you are one of those people. Every day, remind yourself of this truth. Speak it out loud. Feel it in your soul. When you wake up in the morning, say to yourself, I am wealth. I am abundance. I am success. Everything I desire is already mine. These are not just words. They are commands to the universe. They are signals that you are ready to receive, ready to rise, ready to step fully into your richest life. Most people will never understand this. They will continue to live in struggle, in scarcity, in limitation. But you are different. You have been chosen to see beyond the illusion of lack, to break free from the patterns that keep others stuck. You are rising to a level that most will never reach. And because of this, you will begin to notice something. Not everyone will be able to come with you. As you step into your richest life, some people around you will resist your growth. They will doubt you. They will question you. They will try to pull you back into their world of limitation. Not because they want to harm you, but because your success forces them to confront their own fears. Do not let their doubts become your doubts. Do not let their fears become your fears. You must protect your vision at all costs. There will be moments when things do not go as planned. Moments when you face setbacks, when challenges arise, when it seems like nothing is happening. This is where most people give up. They see temporary struggle as a sign that their dreams are not possible. But you are not most people. When things get difficult, when the path ahead seems unclear, you will not shrink. You will not stop. You will not allow fear to dictate your actions. Because you understand something most people do not. The struggle is temporary, but the reward is infinite. Every successful person you admire, every wealthy individual, every leader who has achieved greatness has faced moments of doubt, of failure, of uncertainty. But they did not stop. They kept moving forward. They held on to their vision even when nothing seemed to be working. And because they refused to quit, they won. You will win. Your wealth is already on its way. Your success is already written. The only thing standing between you and your richest life is your ability to keep going when others stop. No more waiting. No more wishing. No more hoping. From this moment forward, you move with certainty. You act with confidence. You walk with the energy of someone who already has everything they desire. You are already shifting into your richest life. With each passing moment, your energy is aligning more and more with the abundance that has always been meant for you. This is not a slow transformation. It is happening now, in real time. The thoughts you are thinking, the actions you are taking, and the beliefs you are reinforcing are all constructing the reality that is unfolding before you. Most people spend their entire lives waiting for the right opportunity, waiting for permission, waiting for a sign that it's finally time to take action. But you are different. You understand that waiting is an illusion. The moment you decide that you are ready, everything begins to move in your favor. Your richest life is not something you must chase. It is something you step into. And stepping into it requires one thing above all else: absolute certainty. Doubt is the only thing that can slow you down. It is the only force that can delay the manifestation of everything you desire. Not because doubt is stronger than you, but because doubt signals to the universe that you are not yet fully ready to receive. The wealthiest, most successful people in the world have one thing in common. They do not allow doubt to control them. They do not waste energy questioning whether their success is possible. They move as if it is already guaranteed. They act as if everything they desire is already on its way. You must do the same. From this moment forward, you must train yourself to think only in terms of certainty. Remove phrases like "I hope," "I wish," and "I want" from your vocabulary. Replace them with "I know," "I am," and "it is done." Instead of saying, "I hope I become successful," say, "I am successful, and my wealth is growing every day." Instead of saying, "I wish I had more opportunities," say, "Opportunities flow to me effortlessly, and I always recognize them when they appear." Instead of saying, "I want to be financially free," say, "I am financially free, and I attract unlimited abundance in every area of my life." Do you feel the difference? The universe responds to certainty. When you speak, think, and act as if your success is already guaranteed, the world has no choice but to align with that reality. But here is what most people do not understand. This certainty must be backed by action. You cannot simply think rich thoughts and expect wealth to appear out of nowhere. You must move, you must act, you must seize opportunities the moment they arise. The moment you feel an inspired idea, act on it. The moment you see an opportunity, take it. The moment you recognize an opening in the world for you to step into your wealth, step forward with full confidence. Hesitation is the enemy of abundance. The longer you wait, the more opportunities pass you by. The more you delay, the longer it takes for your richest life to unfold. This is why the world's wealthiest individuals move with speed. They do not waste time second-guessing. They trust their instincts. They follow their inner guidance. And because of this, they win, again and again. You must now adopt this same mindset. When you feel a pull towards something, trust it. When you feel inspired to take action, take it immediately. When an idea comes to you, recognize that it is not random. It is a gift from the universe, a glimpse into your next level of success. Most people ignore these signs. They think, "I'll do it later." And because of that, they stay exactly where they are. But you are not most people. You are chosen for more. You are here for a reason. And that reason is not to live in limitation or to wonder what if. You are here to claim everything that is already meant for you. Every second you spend waiting is a second you could be building. Every moment you hesitate is a moment you could be stepping into wealth. Every time you question yourself, you are delaying the inevitable success that is already on its way to you. There is nothing left to wait for. The only thing standing between you and your richest life is your decision to fully step into it. So decide, right now. Decide that from this moment forward, you move only in certainty. Decide that every action you take is aligned with the wealth, success, and abundance that is already yours. Decide that you will no longer entertain doubt, hesitation, or fear. Because the moment you make this decision, the moment you commit with full certainty, the universe will respond. The people, the opportunities, the resources, and the money you need will begin appearing faster than you ever imagined. Because you are no longer hoping, you are no longer wishing, you are no longer waiting. You are claiming what is already yours. Everything you desire is already aligning for you. The wealth, the success, the freedom, it is all coming into form. You can feel it, can't you? That shift deep within you. The sense that something is changing. That life is no longer happening to you, but responding to you. Because it is. The universe does not operate on randomness. It operates on energy, on vibration, on the frequency you emit with your thoughts, beliefs, and actions. And right now, your frequency is rising. You are stepping into the vibration of unlimited abundance. This is why things around you may be changing. People, situations, and even certain aspects of your old life may start falling away. Do not resist this. When you elevate, everything that no longer serves you will naturally begin to fade. This is not a loss, it is an alignment. Most people fear change. They cling to what is familiar, even if it limits them. They hold on to relationships, environments, and routines that keep them small because stepping into the unknown feels uncomfortable. But comfort is the enemy of growth. You must be willing to let go of anything that no longer aligns with your highest self. This is not about abandoning people or forcing change. It is about recognizing when something no longer fits the reality you are stepping into. The wealthiest, most successful people in the world understand this. They know that in order to receive more, they must first create space. They do not hold on to habits, mindsets, or relationships that keep them from expansion. You must now do the same. Ask yourself, what in my life no longer serves the person I am becoming? What habits, beliefs, or routines are keeping me from stepping fully into my richest life? Let them go. You do not need to know exactly what will take their place. Trust that as you release what no longer serves you, something greater will come. This is the law of the universe. The moment you create space, abundance flows in. You are not just attracting wealth, you are becoming the kind of person who naturally generates and sustains wealth. This is the difference between temporary success and lasting abundance. Anyone can make money for a short time, but those who master the energy of abundance remain wealthy for life. Because true wealth is not just about money. True wealth is the ability to create, to attract, to expand without fear. It is knowing that no matter what happens, you have the power to build again. This is why lottery winners lose everything. It is why people who inherit wealth often squander it. They received money, but they never became wealthy. They never developed the mindset, the discipline, the energy required to sustain abundance. But you are different. You are doing the inner work. You are shifting your energy, changing your mindset, elevating your habits. You are not just seeking wealth. You are embodying it. And because of this, your wealth will not be temporary. It will not come and go. It will grow, expand, and sustain itself for as long as you remain aligned with the principles of abundance. So what are these principles? Gratitude for what you have now. The more grateful you are, the more the universe gives you to be grateful for. Certainty in your success. You do not hope, you know. Action without hesitation. When opportunity appears, you seize it, letting go of what no longer serves you. You do not cling to what keeps you small. Surrounding yourself with abundance. You choose to engage with ideas, people, and environments that reflect the wealth you are stepping into. Every action you take should reflect these principles. Every thought you think should reinforce them. Every word you speak should affirm them. This is how the wealthy stay wealthy. They do not engage in scarcity thinking. They do not dwell in fear. They do not entertain negativity. They live as if their success is inevitable, because it is. And now, so is yours. The shift has already begun. The momentum is building. You are moving at a speed faster than ever before, stepping into a version of yourself that was always waiting for you. Do not slow down. Do not look back. Everything you have ever wanted is in front of you, waiting for you to claim it. Keep moving forward. Keep believing. Keep acting as the wealthy, powerful, limitless being that you are. Because you are no longer becoming successful. You already are. You have arrived. Everything you have been preparing for, every shift you have made, every thought you have elevated, it has all led to this moment. The moment where you fully step into your richest life. Not tomorrow, not someday. Now, because the truth is, wealth was never something you had to chase. Success was never something you had to fight for. It was always within you, waiting for you to claim it. And now, you have. The version of you that doubted, hesitated, and waited for permission no longer exists. That version of you belonged to a past reality, a reality where limitation was accepted, where uncertainty dictated action, where scarcity was normal. But that is not your reality anymore. You now operate from abundance. You move as someone who already has everything they desire. You think, speak, and act as the wealthiest version of yourself. And because of this, the universe is responding in kind. Look around you. The signs are everywhere. The opportunities, the synchronicities, the effortless flow of abundance. All of it is proof that you are fully aligned with the wealth that has always been yours. But here is something most people do not realize. Once you step into this level of abundance, your responsibility shifts. You are no longer just creating wealth for yourself. You are now a source of inspiration, a living example of what is possible. Your success is not just about you. It is about the impact you will have on others. This is what true wealth is about. Not just the accumulation of money, but the ability to uplift, to expand, to show others what is possible when they choose to align with abundance. Because most people will never do what you have done. They will hear the same words you heard. They will see the same opportunities you saw, but they will choose to stay where they are. They will let fear stop them. They will allow doubt to control them. They will remain trapped in a cycle of scarcity, never realizing that they held the key to their own wealth all along. But you broke free. You saw beyond the illusion of limitation. You made the decision that most people will never make, the decision to fully claim your richest life. And because of that, everything is now different. From this moment forward, you do not question your worth. You do not hesitate. You do not play small. You operate with absolute certainty, knowing that every move you make is divinely aligned with the wealth, success, and abundance that is rightfully yours. You wake up each day with purpose. You move through life with confidence. You attract money, opportunities, and success effortlessly because you are no longer someone who hopes for wealth. You are someone who embodies it. This is your new normal. And now the only question that remains is, what will you do with it? Because now that you have stepped into abundance, the only limit is your imagination. Will you expand your vision? Will you create something even bigger? Will you inspire others to step into their own wealth? You have the power to do all of this and more. Because this is not the end of your journey. This is just the beginning. Your richest life has started. Now go and live it. You are now standing at the threshold of infinite possibilities. You have claimed your wealth, your power, and your place in the flow of abundance. There is nothing left to seek, only more to expand into. The richest life is not a destination. It is a continuous journey, an ever-evolving state of growth, mastery, and limitless creation. The question is no longer if you will succeed. The question is, how far will you go? How much will you allow yourself to receive? Because now, there are no ceilings. Most people, even when they achieve success, unconsciously place limits on how much they can have, how much they can grow, and how much they can expand. They reach a certain level and stop believing that they have enough. But you must understand, there is no such thing as enough when it comes to your potential. The universe is limitless, and so are you. Every day, you must remind yourself, I am an ever-expanding force of abundance. There is always more for me to create, more for me to receive, more for me to experience. The moment you believe you have reached your peak, you place an invisible ceiling on your success. But when you recognize that there is no peak, that your wealth and expansion have no limit, you open yourself to infinite abundance. This is how the most powerful, most successful people in the world continue to rise. They do not stop. They do not shrink. They do not hold back. They ask themselves daily, what else is possible? How can I expand further? How much more can I create? And that is what you must do now. Because your richest life is not just about material wealth. Yes, financial abundance is part of it, but the true essence of your richest life is the freedom, the fulfillment, and the impact you create. You are no longer just living for yourself. You are now an example, a leader, a force that others look to for inspiration. Whether you realize it or not, people are watching you. They are noticing the way you move, the way you speak, the way you carry yourself with certainty and power. And because of that, your success is not just yours, it is a ripple effect. With every step you take into abundance, you are giving others permission to do the same. You are showing them that it is possible, that wealth is not reserved for the few. It is available to anyone bold enough to claim it. So, what will you create next? What vision will you bring to life? How will you use your abundance to shape the world around you? The opportunities in front of you are endless. The wealth, the power, the success. It is all flowing to you in greater amounts than ever before. But it is up to you to take it further, to go beyond what you thought was possible, to expand your vision, your reach, your impact, because your richest life is not something you ever complete. It is something you grow into every single day. And from this moment forward, you are no longer growing in small steps. You are expanding at the speed of abundance. You are rising without limits. You are claiming wealth beyond measure. This is your destiny, and it is only just beginning.